I mean, to me, this game still looks somehow more fun in a way. But that being said, I think they updated the actual Bleach game. What was it called? Shit, the map was the actual Bleach game called Soul of Rebirth, and I've seen some gameplay recently. I'm like, I think they it looks pretty good now. The gameplay, it probably was fine before. I don't have the game. Um, what I think would have been cool is like this game is called Bleach Soul Resonance, right? And it's for mobile and iPhone and Android. Let me just look at it a bit.
もう一度戦わせてくれ。俺はルキアを助けなきゃいけねえんだ。
I don't know if that's like inside the game cutscene, but compared to some of the cutscene that I've seen from the actual Bleach Soul Rebirth gameplay, I think having this style of cutscene looks really nice. I haven't played so much mobile games, but whenever I saw those in the mobile, for the few I played, I thought the cutscene always looked pretty good and really cool, right? Because it feels a little bit more stylized and cinematic kind of stylish thing that they do with the games here are like really nice to me, and I think they should have implemented that to the Soul Rebirth. You know, instead of just showing the game as the story as it is. And look, from the very few stuff I've seen on the Soul Rebirth, it looked very like simple. I didn't play the game. I just saw a little bit of it, story mode. And if they implement this kind of stylishness to the cutscene, that would be really, really nice, I think. I think a lot of people don't like this game for some reason. I keep hearing that. Maybe it's because it's a mobile game only. Honestly, the whole mobile game thing, I think it gets to me too. Like, hmm, Soul Rebirth and even this game, it looks like it could run on a PS4, right? Um, I think I want to play this game. I want to do, but then I think I have to grab my phone. I don't know how much memory. I have to delete that and have it there. And this is my idea, right? This would have been so cool if they did this, because I think they did this for Brave Soul, I think called. If they included this within Bleach Soul Rebirth, imagine that. Imagine you had Soul of Rebirth, right? And then they put that inside the game or free to play. I don't know why couldn't they put it on the PS5 and PS4? I don't understand that exactly why they couldn't do it. Like, well, why? I, I have no idea. But imagine that it came inside the game itself. Just think about that. If this game was included inside Soul of Rebirth, so you have the game and there's a separate game inside, like it's a free thing. I feel like that would have been so good. I don't know why. Just add content, extra content, and this type of game they probably made money for, right? From it, right? Even though we're playing free, it's a free game, I think. Think. They make money off of it, but you're getting free a bunch of free stuff, and I think you pay for like cosmetic or like polls, like extra rare stuff. But even there's a free stuff, free extra stuff. Like just put it in the game, include it, or give it free to play on the console. It just opening weight. Oh, why does this look cool? Why does this look cool to me? Compared to Soul of Rebirth, it's this thing like this stylish element that they did with this game that I'm liking more than the other stuff, which kind of looks a little more generic. I'll say. I'm not a professional. I keep saying that for all my videos actually. I like what they're doing with the stylish elements here. All right, like even in combats and even in cutscenes, it's like there's more to it. There's more thought out, and like this is the way I see it flow in my head and it looks nice. It looks cool compared to like a very simple way to show it. I played. Really? How am I liking? I have 150 megabytes. Nobody's home. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna pause right here. I think this reminds me of the game called like One Punch Man on the the One Punch Man game that came out on the mobile phone. I played a little bit of it, and even when I saw the trailer, I was like, this looks like a really good game, and I got it. I played my mobile phone, even though I'm not like a serious gamer or anything on mobile. And the cutscene and the gameplay wasn't bad at first, at least. And I thought like, wait, is there more to it? Just a bit. And the cutscene, like I was so like I was still blown away by what we were getting on the mobile thing, you know. I thought it looked really cool. I'm not exactly sure why, but after playing it for 3 minutes, I just dropped it, never went back to it. I don't. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I feel like playing it a bit, but like I just dropped it. I think maybe it was the gameplay. If it had a little more to it, because I didn't play that much, maybe you unlock stuff afterwards. I don't know, but it felt like it was lacking a little bit on the gameplay aspect for me to keep playing it. But the whole effort that's put into it, from like the first part I played at least, the cutscene and the animation and all that, it was just like it's nice, it's good, right? And I think this is what's happening here as well. Like I don't play this game. This game's out. I don't feel like downloading it on my phone. I don't know. Is this why people hate it because they don't want to download on their phone, or is it because they don't want to use the touchscreen on their phone? You could still put a controller, I think, but I'm not sure. I just don't understand why this is not a console free to play. Alright, it doesn't say anywhere. Just pre-made something. It's like it might be actually in-game cutscene here. This is a video game.
それでも続けるか一号これしかね
What am I lagging for? What am I doing? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Who's downloading something on my PC in the background? Oh wait, that's actually that's right. Is it an auto? Is it auto? It is an auto. So like equalizer. Wait, is it done? What am I saying? It's already done. Maybe I was installing this one. Can I read? Go back. Is this in-game cutscene or is it in the game or? Really? This looks fun. I don't know what the hell people are saying. Again, I think One Punch Man I played was kind of similar to this, but this is fun. They should have just included this in the game, right? Um, like you have, I'm saying like you have the Soul of Rebirth gameplay, right? You fight all that, and in story mode they should have added this a bit. I feel, like I said, I wanted them to add a separate game inside the game, or just make it free to play on the console, and keep Soul of Rebirth as it is. It's like more extra stuff, and it just makes sense to me. It just makes sense in my head for this to be in the game itself, included, free to play, and it would have been like, damn, they added more stuff to it, and like it's. I like this gameplay. Some people like the other gameplay, like the fighting, and some people like this gameplay. I don't know how bored I would get after playing it 30 minutes though, but from when I look at it, it looks fun. I don't. I have no idea why. Why is it lagging though? Why is it lagging? I got nothing. I got nothing. Let's go back to another gameplay. Getting a while. Name one thing to say. The other one's hard. I've been lagging so hard. What's this? Let's look at the gameplay here. Okay, look, it looks
ただいま
like a very basic. I mean, it's a mobile game.
てめえこれが必死こい
See
て
the zoom they did.
息子に対する愛だ
It looks very basic, but
話しすぎることを自慢してるのかうるせえ俺だって好き好んで
もうやめなよ二人ともご飯冷めちゃうよほっときなよ
wait, is this game in English though? Huh? Alright, they started right up on the incident. We'll stop right there. We'll stop right there. I like what they did with the camera. I like the gameplay looks kind of fun. I don't know how long it'll be fun for after 30 minutes. I don't like the fact exactly that's only on mobile and Android, especially for the fact that it feels like a game that could be on console. You know, I could just include it in the. If it was in the game, I'll be like, this is a good idea. I don't know why. I'm gonna stop talking on that part. Um, so that thing, some people might like this. Some people might like the other fighting one. The other fighting one is definitely more complicated, more like complex than this one because you're just like simple dodging and hitting, right? But it still looks fun to me, and I wish it was in the game. It's not. It is what it is. Animation, it looked very basic. The graphic right here, I'm gonna be honest at the moment, but that's what you expect from like phone quality. But I do like what they're doing with the stylish element, and I think that's even though Bleach Soul of Rebirth has it as well, you know, the elements of making it look nice. I just like whoever made this a little bit better than the stylish element of how it's looking stylistically. Um, on this one a bit better. The other one looks like, you know, let's do a simple turn here and let him do his thing, do this and that, and that's it. But here, like, okay, let's add a little zoom here. Let me go faster here in this animation. Do this. This is what I like when they do something more with the game visuals in that style. Like, what? Let's stop right here because I'm gonna talk for a long time, and it's like